very welcome to Friendship Friday 3, and today we're going to look at the character strength of love, of giving and receiving love, of being able to be in a personal relationship where there's care and warmth shown to each other. So that's a brilliant strength to have that we all need to develop really, but some people seem to have it more naturally than the rest of us. Perhaps it was prioritized when they grew up, or else it wasn't, and they thought, well, I'm going to prioritize this in my life. One way or the other, it is something that we can all develop. Barbara Fredrickson, one of the positive psychologists who have done a lot of research around love and positive emotions, she's written a book called Love 2, and there she explains how it's very important that we make these love connections, but it doesn't necessarily have to be with our main partner or that we have a main partner as such. It can be all those little connections over the day, during our work, our shopping, being out walking, whatever it is. These are all the different love and care connections we can make where we greet others and take an interest in the people around us, in connecting with them and wishing them well. There is, however, a couple who has done a lot of research regarding lasting relationships, a couple called the Gottmans, and they have been interviewing couples for over 40 years, and they've had cameras in a flat and looked at them when they're interacting with each other, and what is the secret to them staying together. And they are saying that they can actually predict now who's going to stay together as a couple. So they are sort of wondering, what is it? Is it that people don't argue? Is that what creates a lasting relationship? Is it that they're very independent and do each their thing? Or is it that they're always doing things together? But the research shows that actually that's not the important part. There are all different types of couples who function in different ways, but there's one common denominator between the lasting couples, and that is that they have 5 times more positive communication to 1 negative communication. To be able to communicate positively is the secret of a lasting relationship. And that can be anything. That can be making somebody a cup of tea, it can be complimenting them, it can be spending time together. There's 100 ways of communicating positively with somebody. So positive communication is very precious, and we know also from research in schools that children and students who have a positive communication with their teachers do much better academically than those who haven't. When we experience these positive emotions that positive communications bring about, we become more creative, we become more non-judgmental towards others. We feel better in ourselves, and it's easier for us to solve problems. There's multiple benefits to creating these positive emotions through positive communication. And of course that positive communication has to carry on with ourselves as well, to show ourselves love and care and warmth. And one of the ways, would you believe, is to hug yourself. So I hope you enjoyed listening, and hope to see you tomorrow on Safe Keep Saturday 3.